Welcome to this explainer. Okay, I want you to picture this for a second. Imagine packing your bags to live and work in Spain, Japan, or maybe Brazil. Sounds pretty amazing, right? Or, hey, if traveling isn't really your thing right now, just imagine opening your laptop from the comfort of your living room and instantly connecting with an eager learner who's halfway across the globe. You see, teaching English isn't just a job. It is quite literally a passport to some incredible global opportunities. It's an amazing way to connect with fascinating people all around the world. And today, well, we are going to break down the exact blueprint for how you get there.
So, are you ready to connect with global learners? I really want you to stop and ask yourself that. Making a big career change or deciding to learn a completely new skill from scratch, it can feel pretty daunting. You might be sitting there wondering, can I actually do this? But I absolutely promise you, this adventure is entirely accessible. You do not need a background in education to get started. Honestly, you just need the right framework. And that is exactly what we are exploring today.
Here is our roadmap for today. We'll start with your global teaching journey. Then we'll move into introducing TEFL certification, mastering language fundamentals, teaching core English skills, classroom management and tech, and finally, how to start your global adventure.
All right, let's jump right into part 1, your global teaching journey.
This journey follows a really clear, logical path. First, you seek out global travel, or maybe just the incredible freedom of working online. Next, you learn practical teaching methods, step by step. And finally, you connect with learners worldwide. The 120 Hours TEFL certification course is basically your launchpad for all of this. It's a highly structured program built specifically for aspiring English teachers and absolute beginners. It literally takes you from day one, even if you have zero teaching experience, and hands you the practical tools you need to step in front of a class or a webcam with absolute confidence.
Moving right along to part 2, introducing TEFL certification. Now, if you have no experience in this field, the alphabet soup of education acronyms can be a bit confusing. Fun fact, though, there are over 1.5 billion English learners globally. That's huge. And to teach them, you are going to constantly hear TEFL, which is Teaching English as a Foreign Language, and TESOL, Teaching English to Speakers of Other Languages. For the purposes of launching your career, don't worry, they are completely interchangeable. They simply represent the recognized professional qualification you need to teach English to non-native speakers. It grounds you in the global standard.
So why exactly 120 hours? Well, because it is the comprehensive, industry-standard benchmark. It's recognized by schools, language institutes, and online platforms worldwide. Honestly, anything less than 120 hours, and employers might start to question if you actually have enough training. That 120-hour mark proves, without a doubt, that you've put in the dedicated time to truly understand the craft of teaching.
The absolute beauty of this certification is its sheer flexibility. It doesn't box you in at all. The curriculum systematically builds essential teaching skills that apply whether you're managing a lively physical classroom in Thailand with 30 students or you're just sitting in your home office tutoring a business professional in Mexico one-on-one. The foundational principles of how people actually learn a language, they remain exactly the same.
Okay, let's look at part 3, mastering language fundamentals.
Phase 1 provides your bedrock. You aren't just learning what to teach, but exactly how language works behind the scenes. You'll dive into linguistics to understand the structure of language. You'll master the physical mechanics of helping students produce new sounds for proper pronunciation. And you'll learn modern teaching methodologies to make grammar and vocabulary, wait for it, actually exciting for your students. Instead of dry, boring academic theory, it gives you the specific what and why behind the English language to set the stage for everything else that follows.
Next up, part 4, teaching core English skills.
Communication is a two-way street, right? The curriculum systematically breaks this down into receptive skills, which is how students take information in through reading and listening, and productive skills, which is how they actually create language themselves through writing and speaking. By isolating these 4 main pillars, you learn really specific, targeted techniques to improve a student's ability in each distinct area. This ensures you are building well-rounded communicators.
Which brings us to part 5, classroom management and tech. This is where the rubber literally meets the road. Day-to-day execution. You know the language, you know the skills. Now, how do you actually run the room? You'll learn the absolute lifesaver that is lesson planning, alongside how to integrate modern technology and interactive games. because let's be real, engagement is the actual secret to learning. You'll also master classroom management to keep your students focused and motivated, learn how to adapt your lessons to specific, real-world situations, and even get solid guidance on professional development to help you land that dream job.
Now, it is completely normal to hear about a comprehensive 15-module syllabus and feel a little intimidated. But honestly, don't be. This course is super easy to follow, it's step-by-step, and it is intensely focused on practical teaching understanding. You do not need a master's degree in education to digest it. Every single phase builds on the last one in a very logical progression that prioritizes real-world application over heavy, complicated theory.
And finally, Part 6. Start your global adventure.
So who is this actually for? Well, it's for aspiring English teachers who are looking to travel the world. It's for online tutors wanting to build that digital nomad lifestyle or, just work from the comfort of their own couch. It's for career changers who are totally burned out on the corporate grind and want to do something that feels meaningful. And most importantly, it is for absolute beginners with zero experience. If you fit into any of these categories, you are the hero of this teaching journey.
The real takeaway from all of this is confidence. This course takes a syllabus and turns it into a literal career map. You'll gain the confidence to teach English globally, knowing that when you stand in front of your very first student, you aren't just guessing, you know exactly what you are doing. And that confidence translates directly into an amazing learning experience for your students, no matter where you are in the world.
The opportunity to impact lives while seeing the world, or while building a highly flexible career from home, it has literally never been more attainable. So remember, start your journey in global English teaching with the 120 hours TEFL TESOL course. The tools are right in front of you. So, what corner of the globe will your classroom be in?